Yes.
Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
You know, I bet the sales still going on over in the chat. There's something in the sky. Whoa! Trust me, it's gonna come out.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a practice.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
That, Emma? I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires? You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, perhaps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A.
Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice.
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you, I didn't screw up.
We're baking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish. Is everybody ready?
So this is the final battle. Let's change Kanoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got. Okay, we're moving out. All right, let's get moving.
I can see it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled?
What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious mind. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain! I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe! Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands!
Oh, come on! He's got a mech!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks superpowered.
Rabbit More like a kid's toy to me. I don't think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got.
Whoa! They're following us? Those are homing missiles. Think you can shake them?
My armor!
Nuclear attack on go! Let him have!
Come! You're mine!
Super got in a follow-up attack!
Damn it! A giant robot will fight, right?
Surrender! Fire fit to my justice will die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hopes or dreams, too! It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you continue research!
Those guns look familiar, yeah? How we give that asswipe a little shot?
These things are lethal. It takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
Good thinking, Joker!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
The enemy stopped moving!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down!
All right.
Guys, it's weak to electricity! It's strong! Keep your guard up!
Persona! Mornius! Coolin! Yatagarasu! Ravage them! It's over!
Down! It's go time!
Never hope to accomplish! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
Leave it to me.
Persona!
No better than a We'd all just been told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves! We won't go back to that!
Sure. Persona!
You're mine! You're low on stamina! Be careful!
Persona! Come! Take it!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That was great, Joker! Fire won't work! Muscle, super strong! Be careful out there! I can be of use!
Fire!
The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down!
All right.
We got him! This is when we beat him up, right?
I'll handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Let's go. Ravage that! What do you mean, system failure? Why you? Persona! No! Not yet!
You're mine.
It's over! Not I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such indomitable will may be strayed so far.
But the hero can lose! He must be victorious!
that it?
So we gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome you.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, we're really taking it up a notch. Watch your back.
What is all this? Is this dropping the robot?
Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
I will vanquish the evils of this world!
What terrifying sorcery!
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movement. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Stick it out!
Keep up with this!
So fast! Gotta be cheating!
Yatagarasu! Here! Trigger me and those who say, why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness! Music can tolerate evil of any kind!
It's feeling so unsettling. This must be sadness. Exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes any more mistakes, let me help.
All by my blades!
Shit, back off, dude! Kick it out of the wall or something!
That may be possible. What if we lured Kanoe to the wreckage of his mech?
This! My armor won't move!
Electric attack
Who's this? This one.
Thanks for the help.
Who's this?
Come on, you feel it all. Nothing to say. Today's a new day. So won't you
This one. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this?
Quiet! Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
You're wrong, Kanoe. The Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom. You are the first who ever took to the You're possible.
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Kanoe. You're mine. Maybe then I will handle them wrong.
Come! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Keep going, Joker!
Fire! Take this!
What's wrong?
Silver!
Stop moving! Hit him fast and hit him hard!
I'll get them! Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Fire! I won't accept defeat!
Please do!
The hero has to win! Justice has to win!
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down!
All right, guys. Finish him off.
Sure. Joker, we're low on stamina. Be careful.
This one. This one.
Thank you.
Fire! No! I can't lose! No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was. Having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves, if it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma,
Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us, though.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Graham's got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing, but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! Comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. You think so? It felt like an instant to me. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings. But I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong? That is true. Kanoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you. But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore. And our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Oh, you too?
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. Your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero. It's all up to you.
Perhaps... no. What?
In that case...
Yo!
Really? Interesting.
For real?
Beautiful. Yes. I'm in your debt.
about this?
Leave it to me. Yay!
Huh?
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together. Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Mango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji? That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Yeah!
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep, but there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
Sure, once everything's settled. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which... Got a sec? Well, in that case...
Yes. Beautiful.
Good day.
Hey, kids. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yo!
Get to work.
Hey. Okay, got it. I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too. You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Busting goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Okane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Shut up! We're good now. Thanks to you guys. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
Yeah, I know! Please don't bring all that up now! Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
Load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
How wonderful! I completely agree. Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival ground. I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be alright, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
The traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there...
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Thank you very much. Hey.
Yo!
Been searching all along, confessing while I know.
Thanks.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question is, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Hi.
Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Yes.
Revealing
I'm in your debt.
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words that do. I need that mask. I'm a
Thanks.
apples masquerade. Are they your face and mine? Free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
Yes.
Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones.
Good grief.
There's nothing
Thank you very much.
Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break?
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter at horse masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you.
Thanks.
I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night and
Hey there!
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Thank you. Yes.
searching all along, confessing while I know. Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked.
Yo!
Where have I been?
Hey!
Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter
Thank you.
Hey! Speaking of which... Thank you very much. Hey!
Let's see.
heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Let's see.
Moments inside.
Hmm.
Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, or free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is sky. Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting as a dream. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter a moment, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Oh.
Right in front of me, that's where I found.
Can I ask you a favor? Oh?
A good choice.
That's right.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Well, yes.
Meow.
So that's the story.
Do you have a second? Okay.
Oh, man. Reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Yes, we must all return to our own paths and stay focused on our goals.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt, and it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant, Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down? What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how? What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
True abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the person? Now, let us begin. You wish to browse the... What will you be registering? Will you This persona has been registered in... Will you This persona has been registered in... Will you This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you This persona has been registered in its present... Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain... Choose which... Is this the Be born anew. You wish to browse the end? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. You wish to strengthen it? How much power? This is what the power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much? This is what the power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much? This is what the power of your mask has strengthened this persona. You wish to browse the end? What will you be registered? Will you register? This persona has been. Will you register? This persona has been Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
Let's go.
Let's get to work.
I should write something.
I agree.
Now then.
Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Whoa, don't tell me.
Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Let's go.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
Say so. Tried exiting, no such luck.
That means all we can do is press on. Keep ready, everyone.
Focus.
We can ambush them from here.
What's that?
Taken them by surprise!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep it moving. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Whoa!
Good thinking, Joker!
I know I can count on you. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to pace yourself.
Easy victory ahead!
Let's go!
Sophie, forward your speed! Good thinking, Joker! Strong as always!
It's over. You're mine. Right here. Fire! Fire!
Hit it with the nuclear attack!
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
I think I found something.
I can see it.
Nearby shadow detected.
Focus.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Got him now. Let's make this move. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Come! Cool it!
An easy win, don't you think?
Thor! Lilith! Moat! Lilith! Moat!
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
What's that?
Just when things are on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
I'll reveal your true form.
So the case is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working on the last piece of our plan. Worst comes to worst, we'll even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
It's over. Fire!
You're right.
Focus.
That's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
I can see it. Take this!
They're in our way. Let's move them aside.
You're mine!
Engaging the enemy. Keep coming. Don't overdo it.
You're mine!
Concede. Let me in. Joker got in a follow-up attack. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
It's over!
There's few remain. Finish them off!
That was great, Joker. Joker defeated a strong enemy just like this. This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Shadow ahead.
Take this!
That's everything up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Wait,
Showtime! Moat! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker. I'd like at least a little more challenge. Let's move on.
What's that?
Emma, please.
Focus. Take this! Take this!
there's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Let's go! Buzz! Lilith! Thor! Fornius! You're mine!
That's nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Oh, how cool! Sophie, you lowered your speed.
This is our chance! You're up!
Yeah. Persona! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Plus, it's real strong! Watch your back!
Take this!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Persona! Let's go! You're mine!
Bingo! That's real good now? Perfect! I can do it! Let's go together! Summoning! Go! Joker, your speed is down!
Sorry.
Fair warning! Joker fell back. We gotta patch him up quick!
Let me help! Here I go! An optimal solution!
I appreciate it.
Fully charged! Let me at you!
The enemy buffed their defense!
Please, allow me.
Hang in there! You messed up! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Not seeing any shadows.
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Oh, it's a checkpoint! We should probably register it.
Hello, Trickster. You wish to browse the What will you be registering? Will you register? This persona has been registered and it will you register? This persona has been registered. Will you register? This persona has been registered and it will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen it? Performing a fusion? May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
Mice always.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
What's that? What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant.
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this incomprehensible term.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Help me. Take away my worries.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here, am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medis to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medis, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medis to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain. Living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans!
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Persona!
Snap out of it!
Ravage them! Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Take it!
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yes, she might just be an early girl, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Fire! 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 Fire!
We really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
I can see it. Focus. Take this! Persona!
Just hold on, Sophie!
Sophie! Is she coming back?
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie, I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie! Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here, and quickly.
We should try gaining altitude when we can, considering how far we fell down here.
All right, let's... nuclear attack! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Strong as always! Almost right. Few enemies left.
I think we all did really well.
Okay, let's keep this up.
I won't hold back!
Persona! You're mine!
Come on! Let's get him!
Persona! Take this!
It's over.
That victory was handed to us.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Found you!
Let's go! Cool it! Grab it, Zach! Now!
Wide open. Okay.
Persona! You're mine! Strike!
Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do. It's weak to nuclear attack. Looks like you can jump on them. Move them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
I can't wait to try this one out.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
How she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monster.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop them, no matter what.
Molt! Buzz! Thor! Fornius! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! You pulled that off quite well.
You remain. Finish them off.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Shadow Saint.
What's that?
This one's ours.
Show me your true self! You won't escape! Strike! Take it!
Plenty left. Just a little more.
It's over.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go! Take this!
If only all battles were this easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Huh? What the heck is that?
Get them out of here!
I'll get them!
Your chance.
Now!
Showtime.
You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
We're still coming.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this! Let's go! Fire! Fire! Useless reinforcements! Let us end this! You're mine!
Burn it up. That was their nuclear attack.
Ravage them!
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Good thinking, Joker.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Fire! Fire!
It's a shadow. Careful now.
Fire!
This fight
night is ours!
Showtime! Fornius! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! That was amazing, Joker! Even for you! Just a few more to go! Let's show them what we can do!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Here we go!
Persona! Take this!
Don't lower your guard.
Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful!
We're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Fire!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Is your stamina okay? Make sure you... We can't go anywhere right now.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks! That might come in handy. Think we could attack with it?
Ravage that!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Got it!
Good thinking, Joker! Keep it up!
Strike! This is it! Let's go! You're mine! Got it! I appreciate it.
Powerful! Weakness to psychokinesis!
Go ahead.
Okay! Persona! Behold!
This should end it!
Ready? This is your end! This is a part of me! Doing it!
Great job, Lord! Right where it hurts!
I will handle this.
Please, your agility's down!
That's that ability!
I will handle this.
Solar came in swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well! Let's go! I'll give it my all!
Your gun attacks won't work! Watch out!
Take it there, now!
Great, Noir! You know it!
Are you ready?
Yes, ready!
This is your end!
Defeated! Nice deep.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Please do!
Sure.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
There's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san. We have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. I'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for...
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
Fire! No matter how many people they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that? You're all getting blasted again. Alright, starting the frequency now. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose your attention until I can drop that barrier. Please, your agility's down.
Strike!
Persona!
I must say, I couldn't have come.
You really don't know when to give up. Do you actually think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves vocabulary.
Even if the whole world turned against us, we fight for our beliefs. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as you care to join us, we press on. Get ready!
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
That felt pretty good, huh?
Gorgeous and refined as ever.
This one.
Use this!
Thank you!
This one. Use this! Use this! This one. Well played, Noir.
Prepare yourself, bitch!
We don't stop it! We're the ones who slow down the ground! How can you not do our goal? Speed it down! Here comes the blow!
You had it in ya! Let us run!
This one. Use this!
Thanks!
This one.
Draco!
Such beauty!
Go down! Fall!
Perfect form, Fox! Got it! I expected nothing less. You gotta be busy. This is your chance. Start wheeling on it. Wipe them out! Get out! This is your chance. It's showtime!
Did we do it? Nice try, Ben. But no. Sorry.
Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll! The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly. Huh? You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart, but it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia, if I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Nadise. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thief.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll, an arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
Ichinose, your desires have been twisted, and I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia, I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved. It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out.
It looks like I've learned another new skill. Persona! Thank you, Persona!
Much thanks.
Feel the power of my heart! Knock him down!
Oh! You were clearly running on fumes. How about in one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah!
Please allow me.
She's just one robot. That's not all she is.
Oh, you get it.
Okay, I don't need
Persona!
The laser's almost fully charged.
I will handle this.
Someone get so distracted that he left himself wide open for me! Oh, yeah, of course!
You think a heart doesn't open a person up to
Why would you go and keep that takes care of the shadows? Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
Sophia.
Oh, look! A new move! I've learned something new!
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable believing you didn't have anyone anymore? That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Alright, let's go!
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.